Hello.
Should have been recording.
You
Okay.
I know.
I believe we freed prisoners. That's the last thing we did.
Hello, Mass.
Hello.
Alright, so we're gonna start in the armory / right next to the cells. So what are your guys' actions going to be?
Plan a popular revolt.
My action is going to be requesting what happened in the armory during the last session. Because you said what happened in the last session at the other place, but not here.
Yeah. Short recap. Aster woke up after the time skip. I was going to say in a bed together, but in the bunk area for the lower class, they basically went to the armory and saw.
Well, I mean, he woke up to something, alright?
The two had a fight. Triangle wins. Aster ran off to the armory. Tide chased him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Inside, Tide almost killed the protagonist.
He deserved it.
I have a shotgun.
Okay, sorry. And yes, they went in. Sorry, someone distracted me. But yes, they went in. They were fighting about stuff. Tide blasted the protagonist and turned his entire leg into one of his legs into gold. Aster's pretty much sitting in the corner, I believe. They freed Rose and Indigo, who had basically been turned into resistance fighters after the time skip. And we still don't know what happened to Chamomile.
The answer was the magic of the player not being there.
Well, the player was there, but
He's still not here.
Not here right now.
It's the magic of him not being here.
Anywho.
So if we can keep procrastinating. Like, where's my sheet?
Sorry. Alright. So, what are you guys doing? Down at the lower end.
I think next things up is to actually break into the armory itself.
I thought you guys already did that.
I don't remember.
No.
No?
That was in plans, I believe.
Yeah. I think
This is like a police
Yeah, we mentioned that our confiscated stuff was over there.
Mhm.
But
yeah, and I don't think anyone broke in yet.
yeah,
Because
no
we
one
were
broke in.
ending.
Alright. Well, in that case,
We broke into the prison, but not the armory.
yes.
Well,
Rose,
break-in is strong.
from other people who pretty much just woke up, don't know where it is. Rose, you do know that the armory is 2 floors above, where you're going
Wait.
to have... What?
I thought there was another door that was the armory.
Oh.
In this room.
Yeah, you're right. No, the armory's right there.
Rose points to the armory. It's right there.
There's multiple armories.
There's another one 2 floors above.
Yeah. It's the upper class armory.
Yeah.
For all your fancy gold-plated shotguns.
Okay.
They weigh a ton.
Yeah.
There, took care of the problem.
So,
Alright. So how are you guys... The door is closed. What are you guys doing?
Tide pushes Aster up to it.
Tide pushes what?
Aster up to it.
What are you pushing me for?
You are the one with the gun.
Yes, I am.
Well, break the door open.
A gun could make quite a loud sound, and we probably don't want to attract any unwanted attention to us.
Well, then, what's your idea?
All right. Let's assess this door lock. They probably keep a key in the room somewhere.
Excuse me, sir. Can you turn my arm back to normal? My leg.
Nope.
If we're going to use the knife, we're just going to leave entirely. Why would we use the knife just to get past the door? How do we get out? It's only a one-use thing.
Shh, it works.
The knife is used to get to the next.
No, you gotta take the knife and jimmy it in the lock. Easy.
God
Wait.
damn it.
We even tried opening the door!
I think.
Why would? Where's the
about
fun in that?
the floor
All right.
scale knife?
But why would they not lock their armory? I mean, it's not like they're gonna do that. And he tries to open the door. Does it just open, Pippi?
Yeah, it just opens.
So you guys are.
Book logic, of course.
All right.
The protagonist doesn't know how to open a lock, so there are no locks to open.
Rose just gives the smartass look.
What's a lock?
Can we get a count on those guns?
Yeah, Tide's gonna look at the guns to see how many there are.
There's like you see, there's some armor. There's like a few just they look more military grade pistols, assault rifles, and shotguns. There's a grenade launcher in there as well, and some capsules. The capsules actually have bands around them. There's a few ones with red bands, a few ones with white bands, and a few ones with gray bands.
And I'm assuming you can trace correlations between these quote-unquote capsules and water balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a safety chart somewhere we can read?
Nope. And there's two with the blue bands.
Tide looks at the armor and tries to put one of them on.
The armor?
Uh-huh.
Alright. The armor, it's a bit of a, you grab, try to find one that's, actually give me a roll
Okay.
for this. Here's dice. Alright, 14. So you're looking around and you're trying, and you go to find armor and such, and you find one that looks relatively like it fits you. You put it on, it's a little tight, but it's able to protect you, and I'll give you. I'm doing this temporary HP, guys.
Oh my.
Give you 50 temporary HP for it.
Get that Pathfinder out of here.
Isn't it also 5?
5e has it too.
Yes,
That's
5e
fine.
has it.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Pathfinder is the one that tends to get called out. As get that out of here.
Everyone just call out Pathfinder regardless. Dice, get that Pathfinder out of here.
I wouldn't know.
Screw your...
Okay.
Anywho,
Well, if no one's going to take the grenade launcher,
Oh no.
alright.
how many shells does it have?
Sorry, I should have explained this first.
I'm assuming that capsules are for the grenade launcher.
Yeah, it looks like it. So there is 2 red, 2 white, 1 gray, and 1 blue.
Okay.
And I will, just so you know, so you don't feel bad about this, all this stuff will disappear whenever you guys exit the book, so don't
Oh,
be
yeah.
afraid to use it, okay?
All right.
They'll be like, I'm saving this for the final boss.
I guess Tide will pick up a rifle as well.
Alright, yeah. I'll just have it be your rifles would be pretty much 25 damage. And can shoot at 10 range away.
Okay.
Is anyone else going to pick up anything?
I'm waiting for everyone else to pick up before I do.
I think Tide's done.
I mean, the only thing that was limited there was the grenade launcher.
Oh wait,
There's only one of those.
that's right. There was a shotgun. How? What does that do?
The shotgun is 40 damage, but you can only it only damages up close.
Yeah, it's got a short
Is that-
range. I'm assuming.
E.
Is that the same one I have?
What?
Is that the same one I stole?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, assuming everyone took their stuff, I'm going to ask. Maybe are there things like pistols here?
Yeah. There's some pistols.
Is there any inconspicuous containers which we could put the pistols into without anyone
Yeah,
noticing?
seriously.
Well, you'd have to roll for that. Nope. That's the legendary dice. Don't.
My word, they're dice, Spiffy. They are dice no matter what you look at.
Important. If you roll on the legendary
practical
dice, it's a
dice.
legendary pistol. If you roll on the death
If
dice,
you want to roll
pistol
the death roll
explodes.
dice, one you die.
9.
No. From what you can see, there doesn't really appear to be any containers to conspicuously take it out.
In that case, I think
In
we
that
should
case, I have a question for
Hi.
you.
Yes.
Wait, what was that about Tide?
Let's have the question first. What was the question?
Okay.
Because you mentioned, as long as I don't have my skill set, I can improvise my abilities. Right?
Yes. Yes.
One of her staple abilities is a pocket dimension storage.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah, and didn't you say something about only able a certain amount of items?
yes, I am willing to limit it to one.
You're willing to go to what?
One.
I initially said it was 3. I'm willing to say it's 1. If
All right, no, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's just like holding extra stuff in your inventory. Yeah, you can.
yeah, because technically she can't hold on to it. If etc.
Yeah, you can conspicuously hold 3 items in there. Sure.
So she will get off of Indigo because she feels like she can walk now.
All right, roll the walk.
My word. In before 1.
Cool.
All right. Nah, you were able to. Yeah, you're able to walk now. Gaz isn't with you guys. These people are all sleeping.
And she approaches one of the pistols, puts a hoof out, and it seems to slowly vanish. And then she goes over to the grenade launcher, and is there a holster for it? Do I need to roll for this too? I swear.
There's one grenade launcher.
Yes, but is there a holster for it?
That grenade launcher is currently being held by Aster.
Yeah, Aster took it.
I didn't. Wait, did Aster take it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was the shotgun he took.
No, I took that from the cow.
Okay.
I mean, if you want the grenade launcher, you can have it. But
No. Instead of that, are there any other rifles in the room?
Yeah, there's rifles.
Then she'll take one of those instead.
25 damage, 10 range. Alright. Yeah, you take one.
Okay.
Also, what are the stats on the pistol?
Pistols are they are 15 damage, 10 range. But they have a crit stuff. So what was it I had? Sorry, one sec. Why don't I have my notes open? I don't know. Yeah. Wait, let me find my notes here. Yes, I am very well prepared DM. Oh, that's right. I just said if they crit, they fire off random spells. There's spell they're just a certain item from the game.
Okay. That's all she'll be getting.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, and with that, I suppose let's move on to the other guys then. So,
Cool.
So,
hire better race party. What are you guys doing?
better race party.
the one
On the
crew races.
Mm. So,
Wait, did you just say end Lanma?
Yes, I did.
rude. So it's probably trying to hurry to the lower levels.
Alright.
Wait, but the deer aren't even magical.
So you guys sort
You
of
have to
go
use
up to
trunks.
the lower levels. Kashmir sort of go like lagging behind the rest of the party.
Oh.
And so you eventually get up to a guard who's guarding. It's like, excuse me, where do you plan on going?
So looks back and forth between the group.
Looking at all the party, it's like, this is a restricted area.
Is there any other guards around?
I know it's just the one dude.
She's going to sigh a little bit.
Uh,
I hate to do this, but sleep.
Alright, give me a roll.
It's a 15.
15.
Alright, and with that, the guard just eyes rolls in the back of his head as he just falls limp on the ground.
We need to move fast.
Mhm.
She's gonna continue to try to hurry.
You open the next door and you find yourself on a I'm pretty much like, how do I describe this? So think as the big room where all the common folk are is just this big open area.
The atrium?
What?
The atrium?
Yeah, something like that. Big open area. There's like no walls separating the areas except for really the sleeping quarters and a few of rooms and such. But and then there's catwalks pretty much going back and forth, going down levels, up levels. and you're at the very top of it. It's about 5 floors up.
Ah, jeez. How long would it take to get to the armory level?
Well, which armory level?
The inferior armory level.
The undesirables, come on.
Also, I was distracted,
How
but
would how would you
Kashmir has
know?
reappeared by now.
Yeah. How would you know that they're down there?
We had cameras.
Oh yeah, cameras.
We saw him.
I'm like, hot meta knowledge busted. Oh,
No, you showed
mean-
explicitly the entire event of Tide kicking Tagnus.
And
it'll
heck,
take.
Zoe would
it'll-
even have meta knowledge since this is her book.
Yeah.
But
It
actually,
would
did
take a
Zoe
while.
see the gold limb solidify?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Anyway, sorry.
All right. So actually, no wait. Yeah, you were looking in the camera window.
Yeah. Okay. I think I did actually react to that. Sorry. Anyway.
All right. Anyways, so take a bit. It wouldn't necessarily take long to walk down there. Maybe like 10 minutes. Problem is the catwalks and the stairways and such are just pretty much aligned with roaming guards.
Oh.
Just keeping watch over the facility.
Yeah, that's a problem, alright. Clearly, we need to have a super secret stealth section with, you know, the giant longma, the, just everyone here.
Giant one.
Yeah,
But
Druid.
Oh yeah, Druid shouldn't be giant anymore. She's not right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah.
I don't need to check.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean,
but before that happened,
Kashmir can
so
probably stealth.
down at the bottom right,
Kashmir can probably stealth in place.
down near the
Probably.
bottom people, the low life scum.
Yep.
There's you guys turn around or you hear a door open behind you and turn around as 2 guards are like talking to each other. They walk in and they see you and just freeze. What do you guys do?
I forget what's the range on Mark of Lane.
Prisoners are always a valuable resource.
Esther, no.
Aster
So-
is going. Oh well. Yeah, Aster's gonna, take out the grenade launcher at this point.
All right.
Threaten them. Do they have any weapons on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tide's gonna try to mark to freeze the doorway.
Which mark are you using?
Mark of Lane.
Okay. Give me a roll to do so. Wait.
Actually, I don't even want
your
those.
anytimes?
What about any times?
I thought you used up your anytimes during the. Oh, I suppose it would be a rest. Never mind. It would use an anytime to do so.
Okay.
Wait, why is your entire thing locked?
14.
We
I
had an
don't
issue with it
know why
last
all
time.
of those-
It screwed up.
No, the gems are locked.
Oh, the gems? Hmm.
But I rolled the
Okay.
14.
I can.
All right,
them.
yeah. You put a wall, and a wall constructs behind them, blocking off the doorway. And pushing them slightly out towards you. In which case, they both raise their guns both carrying assault rifles.
Wait, did you want to?
What about the threatening?
No.
What?
What about the threat?
What threat?
Aster was gonna do a threat.
Yeah, he was
Yes.
gonna wave the grenade launcher in front of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have nowhere to run now. Just drop your weapons, and we can resolve this peacefully, like civil creatures. So I was gonna, yeah.
one of the guards spit in your guys' general direction. Not being able to spit. I wouldn't say being able to spit 20 feet away. Spits at you and goes, why would we ever want a civilized conversation with you low-life scum?
Oh, how about because I have a grenade launcher pointed at your face, and if you don't, I'll blow you to hell.
You know,
And then your friends. Oh, and I'm sure you have some family up there. They'll be last.
I would kind of listen to him.
Hey, give me a roll.
That's a flip.
Alright, let's see this.
No.
Alright, one of the guards looks scared, but the other one goes, hey, Jerry, do you even think he knows how to turn the safety on or off? He probably doesn't even know how to load the thing.
You do realize he's in sophisticated armor, right?
Rose just points to the grenade launcher. Safety's over there.
Wait, what? You wouldn't be that stupid. You fire at us. From the way I see it, you fire at us. You blow up. You create a loud noise, and then you'll have the whole facility after you.
That's a temporary issue that will be resolved fairly easily.
What are the other guards like? Shut up.
You think we're the only ones here? We have an entire information cycle going through this entire facility at this moment. You think we're the only ones doing this?
But
now,
who
as soon as something goes wrong, everyone dies. You understand this, right? No one has to die. We just want to leave. You understand that?
But you can't leave. They can't do that. Wait, you can't. Can they do this? The other guard's like, I don't know. And he's like sweating bullets, stepping away from his companion. He dropped his gun, like stepping away. The other one's like, wait, you can. No, you're not smart enough to do that. No, wait.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Who rolled that?
That was me. And he's like, at that point, he drops his gun and backs up and he goes down on his knees and he goes, please don't kill me.
Aster is going to motion to the other people, bound them up. Keep them quiet. Let's make a plan quickly. The ice is probably going to be noticed fairly soon, so let's.
So speaking of which, the armory also has cuffs, right?
I was about to ask if Rose knew where they kept the chains on them.
All right, we can remove those.
You want to gag them as well.
Yeah, it has cuffs. Yes. Rose, give me a roll.
I mean, she's been watching them for 15 years now, and she knows
She also got
everything.
What was your plan? Locking him up where you guys were? Rose and Indigo was?
Her plan was if she knew they had them on them, she was going to use their own cuffs to lock them together, basically as if they were cuffing up a slave,
Yeah.
except more efficiently against a, say if they're nearby a coal. No. You know, in one of the cells.
Yeah. All right. You do so. And there's no way they're going to be able to get out of there. All right.
Take a lad, think about what you have done. And she just steps out and locks the door.
So, uh, what was your name again? He looks at the kettle.
Delusional. Can I?
It was New Jersey.
It's New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I mean Wyoming, totes.
The New Jersey title out.
The Garden
it's-
State.
Temporary.
We're gonna be getting out of here.
My name's alright. He grabs a gun of his own and he like looks at Tiny, he's like drops and he's like, I'll follow.
Make sure you do. So, sorry.
Just to clarify, I'm seeing two ways we can get out of this. We can either try a more diplomatic approach where we try to take hostages and negotiate a way out, or shoot our way out kind of way. Yeah, I'm up for either one, but I think we should have a consensus on which one we want to do before moving forward.
Well, if you want to keep hostages, maybe we shouldn't lock them in this room.
Well, the uprising was going to be the third one, but that would lead to a lot of casualties.
Yes, and it would cause enough chaos for us to potentially escape.
Either way, we should probably get away from this room before anyone else notices it.
Fine. Take as many weapons as you can carry them.
Yeah, Tide's actually gonna do that.
Okay.
He's also gonna tell what's his name? Indigo to help because Indigo's massive even compared to
Alright, yeah, Indigo just pretty much picks up a bunch of gear.
Yeah.
So until eventually you guys grab the entire arm, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. And Tide whispers at the ice to make it melt.
Alright, yeah.
Because that's a thing the Marco Falling can do.
Yeah, the wall melts. And you guys exit.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, you guys exit. Let's go to the other group here. As you arrive, you guys are looking down the catwalk. As you're trying to figure out what to do, Kashmir, you look down and you see the rest of the party exiting from a doorway, carrying a lot of guns.
Oh my. Let's see.
And at that point,
I'm trying to remember where my group is now. Are we currently sneaking?
No, you're at the top of the. You're not sneaking yet.
Okay.
At the top.
I motion to the others to look, and I point down at the rest of the party.
Does anyone want to do anything in the other party?
Zoe looks down.
All right, yeah, you see the other part of the party carrying a lot of guns.
She just whispers, "Oh goodness," and looks down and around at any of the patrolling guards that are, you know, if there are any near. Again.
Druid looks down, and your eyes get all full, and then she starts to like go for a greeting.
Wait, what is she doing?
So stop her.
I mean, wait a second. So, Biffin, how exactly does reindeer jump work in this version of Fœnum?
You don't have that ability in you.
I understand, but is there any sort of placebo for it, at least in regards to falling?
Yes, there's fall damage.
Placebo fall damage or actual fall?
How much fall damage we talking?
Well, you have to roll, jump, and see.
I mean, realistically, if each of the Longmud gets a reindeer, it could be fine, but, you know, that's...
Yeah, Druid currently does have wings, doesn't she?
In,
The only problem with
if we
that
just combine
is...
Zaushi with all the children, it's basically one big Longmud, right?
Yeah, the biggest problem with that, though, is the fact that,
She's never used them.
well, also the fact that they're all fire.
Yeah.
So everybody's gonna notice it from, like, the entire room.
Also, not to mention, Xiaoxi can't fly, and neither can kids.
You don't know that until you find out.
Wait, what are you talking about? The kids are, like, 18 now.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a time jump.
Yeah, well, I think he said that because their Longmud isn't that big.
Yeah, they're long.
My
They
voice.
take a lot longer to age.
They take a lot longer to age.
Yeah.
How reasonable. Jeez.
Mostly because I didn't want to play 4 characters in their angsty teen years.
Sure you do.
Crawling
Oh.
in. What's
Yeah,
the range on
even,
Ghost sound? Battlefield.
Yeah.
What constitutes is that? Could I, like, cast it in front of Tide's face and say, "Hey, look up"?
Yeah.
I'd like to cast it in front of Tide's face and say, "Hey, look up."
Tide looks up.
Gotta roll to see if I cast it. It's 11.
Yeah. Yeah, you cast it.
Oh, yeah, Tide looks up and starts
Yeah.
waving at them just a bit.
Alright, as you do so,
So waves back.
uh,
Also, she stops Druid. I forgot to mention.
Aster,
Hi, everyone.
Yes.
Aster, Rose, you notice that there's a guard that sort of notices you guys carrying weaponry and starts like walking away towards where another guard is, whispers something to them, and the guard nods and then walks away. Well, this guard sort of like grabs their gun.
How far away?
Across the room. Like, I would say 15 squares.
Does that mean we can interrupt them?
I mean, if you want to use any times too. You guys did just walk out of their army with a bunch of guns.
They don't know that.
Yeah, these are just toys
It's
for the children.
Clearly.
Toads.
They're just training weapons.
Can I use an anytime action to use a spell?
Sure. What are you casting?
Wind Wake? Wait, no, that's only 10 spaces, not 15.
But can you use multiple anytime?
Yeah, you can. Wind Wake is a all around you.
No, I know what we'll do. We'll pull off a Shining Armor cadence. I'll throw you over there.
Toss me.
You know,
I cannot make the jump. You'll have to toss me.
Clearly, I should use chit snakes.
So equipping a weapon, or actually, does my class? Can I even use the recurve bow?
Hmm?
I don't think weapons are restricted by class.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, who has a recurve? Oh, yeah.
I do.
Where did you get that again?
In the cavern.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it was
Okay.
one of the.
You can use it, but you won't be able to master full strike with it.
Okay, that's fine. Then I will try to shoot at the guy he whispered to, if I can see that one.
Wait, I just realized, Lippy,
Yeah?
was Rose's sword in the armory?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Can I retroactively say she took it?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Nope, I took it.
Oh, yeah,
This is
this
now.
magical boomerang dagger I gave you.
My sword! Recall!
Alright, give me a roll.
No, heck no. Heck no.
Master,
Yep.
give me a roll.
Oh,
14.
Yell out, go, boomerang! As you throw the dagger across the room, as it the curved dagger, as it spins around, and you hear a sort of a thunk, and then it comes back and you catch it.
One thunk.
Hmm.
Rose is going to run over with the rifle out. And there's nothing immediately in front, right? But there's no guards immediately in front, right?
Yeah.
She's going to turn the corner where the guards turn. With the rifle ready.
So wait, the other guard, was he in the a corner or against a wall or something?
No.
By the way. Oh. Darn. I wanted to pull some shenanigans.
Okay.
Involving putting 5 tiles of giant wall up against another wall, trapping them.
Yeah. Alright. So, top row, you guys see this. What do you do?
ooh. So is alarmed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so we see the other guard walk off as well, right? Jeez, Pippin, you're not.
Oh no, you see the other guard walking, and then the dagger hits him head and he falls down.
Oh.
That was the one you were looking for, right, Mass?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright,
So,
and then there's the guard who whispered to him, doesn't really notice that happened yet, and he just has his weapon out as he's slowly making his way towards some cover.
So grimaces as she sees the dagger, but kind of tries to assess the situation. Could just try getting. I mean, I think Zoe could just get down there, but she doesn't want to leave everyone else.
Oh no.
Is there any? Hmm. I. What a situation. Okay, so other guards moving to cover. Okay, are there any guards on the top floor?
Yeah,
Do any
there's some walking along the catwalk. They're just sort of looking around.
Okay.
So, does a Holy Canteen count as a limited ability? By the way.
Oh, sorry, I got cut out for a little bit there for some reason.
Oh, limited treasures, do they count as limited abilities when you use them?
What? Yeah.
Okay,
I
just making sure.
something about that spells interesting things.
Yes. Yeah, so look at my 2 weapons. That's why it's interesting.
So he just drinks from the flask and like dashes.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I did not hear what you said. You did.
Oh, I don't think he said
I
he
said.
did anything. He was just asking.
So I was asking if you use limited treasure, does it count as a limited ability?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is one. Yeah.
So no unlimited movement for you, sir.
What do you mean? That had nothing to do with unlimited movement. That had to do with getting a bonus action off of using it.
What about? So
Oh,
how
I thought you were
high?
talking about like you said look at your weapons. I thought you were referring to the Raskin claws.
No. Well, the Raskin claws are part of it.
So how high?
Yes, how high is upper party?
Let's go like 50 to 60 feet.
Yeah, yikes.
50 to 60. Now that's in
That's pretty
range
high.
to out of range for me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
Because he's got a 50-foot sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so is it 50 or is it 60?
It's 51.
Oh no.
Just dangle Cashmere.
Yeah, time to dangle by 1 hoof
Yeah,
to increase my reach by 5.
No, jump for it.
Yeah, the bad guy's duck.
Oh no. Oh, now they have disadvantage to attack you guys. I helped.
Anyway.
How long would it take to? Okay. Also, question: how does ethereal form reflect towards fall damage?
Yeah.
So, one more question.
It's your.
Have another question.
Do bonus actions count as I mean, can you use bonus actions for movement? Or
Yes.
No? Ah, cool.
All right. As for delusional, I would say yes. You would take fall damage. Actually, no, because you can just go through floors and you float with ethereal form.
Yeah.
Actually, last campaign, didn't Trome
Yeah,
take
Trome
fall
did fall
damage?
through the floor.
Ah,
I think
precedent.
She managed to fall through the cavern and hit the ground. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you would take fall damage, but you're also along though.
yeah, that was the other thing. There are 2 guards on the upper levels with us, though. I haven't noticed anything. So
Yeah.
you could try to pull a couple things here, but question is what's more important. I think character-wise, she'd try to stick to the top group. So
you said this guy was getting cover, right?
Yeah.
What kind of cover?
All right. So there's like a sort of thing. He was standing next to where there's some like boxes and such. So he's just going behind the boxes.
Are those boxes tall enough that they would prove difficult to climb?
No.
Damn.
Why?
I think I told you why.
Never mind. Just
because I really want this plan to work. I was just boxing him in.
Real quick, can you
Nice.
refresh us on how many guards and where?
sounds like there are two on the top floor, not
Yeah,
paying
you're on the
attention
top
to
floor.
things.
You're
One in the
unsure
bottom
about the
trying to get cover.
floors. There's one on the bottom that's noticed you, but as you look around, you see there's 3 other guards that are more looking in other directions.
By the way, Bippy, what's the status of what I've been doing with that one guard on the bottom?
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh,
That's-
you mean followed the guard that was leaving, right?
Yes, I was running over to him with gun out,
Yeah,
and as I turned the corner, I was going to hold the gun out.
I think the guys already did.
as you turn the
There
corner,
were 2 guards there.
Yeah, as you turn the corner and hold the gun out, he's walking towards you, and he goes like he reaches for his own gun, and then a bent knife-looking thing hits him in the head, and he falls down.
Okay, I don't think you get what I'm trying to do.
Which guard are you talking about?
The whole point of what I was trying to do, you said there was 1 thunk.
Yeah.
Therefore, one of them is still up. So,
I think we
Yes,
hearing
the one
that,
that's-
one.
Hold on.
Okay.
Midnight, you're the one who's
let
confused.
me speak, please.
Shh. Okay.
Hearing that, Rose ran over to go and stop the other guard.
The other guard didn't leave the room.
Yeah.
And I asked if there were any guards that could see her, and you said no.
Did he say no?
Yes, I did.
There's no play of the tape.
Okay. He did
Oh
say
no, editing.
But yeah, no, the other guard stayed there. He didn't go with his guard friend.
But yes, so you're trying to confront the guard that's still in the room.
I think I have a plan.
The one behind cover, which you have flanked pretty much. Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to be redacting everything I said then.
Okay.
Okay. So
Because that was 3 different things or so that didn't happen that I was told happened.
how loud can I make ghost sound?
So,
Relatively loud?
Like intercom level loud?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Jeez. This is okay. This is a sort of all or nothing move. Does anybody? What are the everyone's thoughts on?
I
over-
should just let anyone know. Sorry. We're not really in a turn order right now. It's softs combat, so you can move around, but if you need to interrupt something from someone else doing it, you have to use it at any time.
okay, so,
So, sorry. Let Delusional continue first.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like Tide has a plan, but I was going to ask, what are everybody's thoughts on having Zoe create an announcement from the Overseer, in air quotes, telling all guards to report to her office?
But isn't the overseer asleep in there?
Yeah, that's...
I mean, technically, if you guys want to, you have Aster's, the skip floor knife. If you can just get the party
yeah,
together.
that's
but
Zoe's
the party's
entire
not all
plan,
together.
but we need to...
That's
yeah.
I mean, you could have them gather somewhere that they
Like,
won't
even these
see
two
that their
groups,
leaders
isn't
are
everyone
biased.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
You
could
do
just
realize
cut
that, right, Bippy?
catwalk.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
would get hurt falling that 50 feet, 51 feet. I think the best thing we could do is try to get the guards out of here and then ferry everyone else down and then out through the knife. So what Zoe's going to try to do... Okay. My explanation is Ghost Sound says it can create anything. This... I believe this means voices too, right, Pippin? Though I'd probably roll for it.
Yes.
So,
Anything you can imagine.
idea is that Overseer has an urgent announcement where everyone needs to report topside or something. Or, you know, to her office for special briefing. And
Well, the which one is it going to be?
Because
I
what
would
you could
keep
do.
them away from the overseer's office.
Yeah.
well, the thing is, if we're quick enough, it wouldn't matter, but you're right.
If we're quick enough, we can go back to the office and secure the corpse, or I'm sorry, unconscious body of the overseer, and
Also,
use
you
that
could
for
sub-
leverage.
Zoe is going to wrestle the knife from Aster and cut a hole.
Oh no.
Aster is going to use an anytime action to fly away.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Anyway,
In regards to the plan, you could have it that the overseer announced that there is some sort of special training that all guards need to attend to at some place or another.
ooh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Or
The
Everyone.
There's a
second
birthday-
floor armory.
Yes,
there's a
everyone
birthday
report
party
that
in the mess
second-
hall.
A training birthday party briefing. Yes.
We need to prepare for a surprise birthday party.
You need to, you know,
Oh,
you need to be
wait,
ready for
unicorns?
any occasion, even surprise parties.
Maybe,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Maybe don't send them to the armory where all their guns are.
Yeah, send them.
Here's. I really wanted to be the surprise birthday party thing just because I wanted to fail, and the guard to be like, "Wait, if it's a surprise, why are you announcing it on the arc?"
You know, that's exactly what's. Can I? I'm gonna roll for that now.
All right, so go ahead and roll.
Oh no.
You're welcome.
It looks like it's. Oh, it's an 18.
It's an 18.
What it's saying?
It was almost a
It's-
5. The
it's a surprise
overseer
birthday
announces
party.
quite loudly over the intercom. All guards and staff, please report to the top atrium. Even those that are on the bottom floors, for a special surprise birthday briefing party.
All right.
Nailed it.
I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, so that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Seems legit.
Wait, if it's a surprise, Red, just don't question it.
Rose turns to the rest. This has never come up in the past years.
And then there's one guard that
Why
went
weren't we
cover
invited?
that saw you guys. He was like, "Oh, birthday party!" As he gets up cover, and then he goes like, and then he sees you guys again. He goes like, "Oh, wait, yeah, that's right." And he points at you
Wait,
guys, and then, like,
wait, hold on.
what?
Here, let me roll a diplomacy style check to make him think that I'm also excited for the party and walking every to it.
All right, go ahead.
Oh.
Totally so.
Oh, those are just fake guns. Those are for the party. Yeah,
Yeah, just party.
party. And he leaves. And all the other guys out there are like, "What the? Where'd all the guards go?"
So Tide looks between the two of them and it's like, it was an opportunity and I took it.
Never speak of this.
So yeah, now there are no guards
Efficient. Hmm.
as they all go upstairs and they just pass by the upstairs party.
But I thought they were supposed to stop at the upstairs part.
Shh. Yeah, that's where they're going. Wait a minute.
No, the party.
Yeah, I know.
That
Zoe just kind of looks baffled. I can't believe that. Well, I wrote this.
Oh, speaking of which, Druid's also going to kill
No. Zoe bites her tail, and it's going to try to
Ouch.
get back.
It passes
Oh, wait, right.
Purifier.
Ouch.
Okay, Zoe yanks under its haunches. No, that.
Rude.
I don't think we're supposed to be doing this right now.
Oh no. So, jeez.
grabs a leg. There we
So
go.
face lifts and shakes her head. They're in a very quiet voice, very quiet. Like, you know, you can't like the others. And oh no, her children. Oh no.
Yeah.
And then,
Mommy, can we go to the party?
No.
yes, we're
Let's
going
go
to
to
a
the
party.
party.
We're going to a better party downstairs.
She is going to approach the children. The overseer is having a party for someone specific, but she's sending us to something else.
Oh, wait. So wait, are we going to a different party?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. She's then going to look down the catwalk. Okay.
One of Cashmere's ice sprites. The Cashmere's ice sprites both stick their head out of Cashmere's floof. Them both donning party hats.
Perfect.
Where did you get those party hats? They're looking inconspicuous.
They were in the supplies.
Yeah.
Party supplies.
No, they were obviously in the overseer's office.
Alright, so Zoa's then going to look down the catwalks and just kind of turn to her group and say, okay, we need to get down there. Chamomile can join us for the party.
Yay, for the party.
Maybe.
Alright, yeah. You guys make it all the way down there. Not really.
Wait. We can just walk down the stairs.
Yeah, you just walk down.
Zoe face hopes at herself.
Yeah, no, you're all like, we need to get down there some way. Carthel just starts walking down the stairs.
Oh no. Oh, Bart is offline.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet him real quick anyway.
Alright, yeah, so. What the fuck is this?
That is. Okay.
Yeah. You guys walk down the stairs and you meet up with the rest of the party who just look completely loaded for battle.
And New Jersey.
Time for.
New Jersey is just so confused right now.
Pro Second Amendment. Tied Sartanian guns.
Oh no.
All right.
Hey, Xiaoxi.
Yeah.
Hey, those children.
By the way,
Got some
can we
pistols.
bound up that? Was the guard that did the thunk? He's unconscious, right? Not dead.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Okay, let's go bound him and we can drag him around.
If Tide is giving guns to Zoe's children, Zoe's going to kind of just like put her arms out.
Why are you giving
Put her arms out? And then he
children
hands
that
out a
grew
rifle
up
to her.
You're giving the children that grew up in the society told to hate us guns.
Kids with guns.
You think this is a good idea?
Plan without flaw or possibility. Right?
They're
They should
so...
be bound up as well. We can use them as hostage. Yes.
No.
Hold on.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Zoe raised them. They'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's.
No.
Yes,
But-
Zoe totally raised them for the past.
Our position
I mean,
just
Sometimes I regret coming along.
how many do we have? 1, 2,
are you? Stop trying to use the children
7,
as hostages.
8, 9.
We
10.
all know puppies
We
are
have
better for
11
that.
hostages.
No.
11.
No way.
11. Think about it. They're not real hostages. It's just pretend. We're going to use you as leverage
Let's do some role
to
playing.
convince them.
So Carthel goes up to Zoe, and as a dogging, as everyone's like arguing about the hostage, using each other as hostages.
Our
That Zoe goes, where's the sleeping quarters?
It's back that way.
Oh, thank you. And he goes over, and pretty much a few minutes later, while you're still arguing about the hostages, comes back with the rest of the party.
Whoa. And is
Deus Ex Machina.
she still sleeping? Velocity.
So wait.
Oh yeah,
Back.
Velocity is still sleeping.
Did someone drag her out here?
Yeah, she's just
Okay.
being freaked out.
The sheep.
Is Gauze here? Or no?
God is
Okay.
here.
'Cause I
Xiaoxi
remember he
immediately
got-
runs.
I remember
for,
he
Gauze.
I remember he got woken up and sent to the mines or whatever, the workplace.
Yeah, but it sounds like that's just the general area we're in now. So.
Yeah, God comes up to Xiaoxi and hugs him.
Yay.
Him? I got that right?
Yeah,
Alright, so-
she hugs back.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Zoe smiles and takes a head count.
missed you.
And also looks kind of concerned towards Rose and Indigo.
Rose is currently looking toward. Okay. Is there a general direction where they'd be doing, and I quote, slave labor?
Yes.
She's looking in that direction right now.
Okay.
Zoe's going to try to call to her and everyone else's attention with, okay, you're great, we're all back together again. Then turn to, she's going to say a thing and then turn to Aster. So, does anybody have any idea of how to get out of here, or should we?
I haven't.
Write the book.
She nods, but I didn't write the tower.
He, Tide's gonna look at, New Jersey.
Zoe is also eyeing New Jersey a little bit, and winces a little bit at the golden leg.
What are you looking at me for? Bippy can't do this kind of accent that well.
Rose approaches Zoe with a bit of a crazed face on, just extremely serious and glaring.
How do we free them?
Well, if we want to go the popular revolt route, we have the guns. This way, it's the fun way to do things, but has the most casualties. If you're fine with that, I'm fine with it.
I'm not asking you!
Well, anyway.
Who's she asking exactly?
Well, I'm the only one who's actually led an army here, so, my opinion doesn't matter, okay? I'll just go off in the corner. See you guys later.
You're the one who got us into this mess.
Well, we were gonna be here either way. Off to the side.
She is glaring directly, and I'm very glad I'm the only person that's facing this direction for once in my life. She's going directly at Zoe.
I think we were all facing that direction, but that then turned us at one point and never turned us back.
No, my sprite was by default in this direction.
Yeah, no, when I made the tokens, it flipped them all for some reason, but I didn't.
I remember Bippin. No, I think we were going in a direction and you flipped us and never did it back. Whatever. But yeah, Zoe is looking with really a sorry look towards Rose.
I can flip you.
They're not in. Well, actually, heck, are they in chains? I'd say they probably wouldn't be, because that would be. Well, they might be now. I don't know. No,
They're not in chains. It's
Yeah.
working. Usually they just have guards overlooking. There's no guards. And at a certain point, one of them notices and like, hey, there's no guards. And they just and slowly all of them just stop working, unsure really of what to do.
Zoe points at Ben and sort of just replies with, well, they kinda are now. If you mean get out of here, well, the door is up there.
I don't think we should use the door.
I mean, everyone.
As Zoe says the door is up there, he goes, hey, there's no guards.
Tide waves to them. Hey, there's guns.
Oh,
Hey!
no, this is not a...
There's guns!
Oh no.
And I think I heard something of a door.
Oh no.
And pretty soon, within minutes, all of them start rioting up the stairs.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, before
Up
that.
the stairs. I mean, we have to give them the guns.
Oh no, they're rushing over and grabbing the guns and up the stairs.
Aster is
What?
helping supply them with the guns.
And then-
Tide's also helping supply them with the guns, but he's also pointing and giving directions on where the door is.
Guys,
to leave.
your guns
Zoe
because
looks
there's
really
way
worried.
people with guns.
Yeah, as they are passing Rose, all she says is,
Them.
Yeah, he's telling them where the door is so that they don't go upstairs and shoot around.
They're gonna do it anyway, which is Zoe's problem.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily gonna do it anyway. People care more about freedom than vengeance most of the time.
Well, this is Bippin's
depends.
campaign.
Because
How are you certain about that?
Vengeance is so.
All right. Well, let's ask this. Zoe wrote the book. Zoe, what would these nameless ungulates do?
Hmm.
if they had the option of freedom or to fight guards and potentially get killed.
I think. Okay, what happens of her knowledge, obviously it's a little different now with everything, but what happens in the book is generally New Jersey escapes and, leads an inspiration, but the reason the other prisoners don't is because of the guards in the first place. So with them gone, I think they probably would just beeline to freedom, but some could be vengeful.
Okay.
Maybe it's...
Can Aster pick out the vengeful ones from the crowd while handing them the weapon?
You roll for that.
Alright.
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, no way of telling.
He thinks they all want vengeance.
And he's still handing the guns out, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Well, before you guys can really have time to think of it about anything, they're already rushing up the stairs with guns.
Beautiful,
So-
isn't it?
Zoe's a little panicked. Beautiful, isn't it? Zoe's a little panicked.
Alright. Well, this is the perfect distraction to make our escape. Does anyone know the directions to the way we came in?
Why would we need to?
I've been down here for so long, I
It's
don't
like
even
the
remember.
way out of the book, wouldn't you think?
Cardinal speaks up. Didn't you have that dagger or something?
Yes.
Yeah, after all this, you still don't want to use it.
Yeah, well, we're so close to the end. I feel like it would...
Isn't that
It would serve us
more
better in
reason
the
to use
future.
it? Zoe is staring at,
Wait.
Aster.
Zoe,
Well,
is this really when the book
have a huge
ends?
distraction. And if we take advantage of the chaos right now, we can make our escape. Fairly
Yes,
simple.
we can make our escape right here.
Well,
To answer Tide, Zoe stares him in the face and replies, "This was the prologue in chapters 1 through 3.
How many chapters are there?
Like any Fallout equestrian.
I'm guessing more than
somehow the Bible's worth.
She
45 chapters.
Yeah.
It's ongoing.
Most of them span years.
It doesn't actually end.
One is an actual novel.
Zoe turns to
It's a work
Rose
in progress.
and just says bluntly, 50.
Take out that damn dagger.
You know, how about I go help with the distraction and you can exit
So
out the door?
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I have the grenade launcher. I'm very good at distracting people.
You know, that's funny because I have my own rockets.
Carthel stomps the ground. It's like, we're all here. Just use the damn knife and let's get out of here.
Mm. Mm. No. No, we're so close. It would be wasteful.
it kind of sounds like we're not. if we're at
I mean,
chapter 3 out of 50.
out of character, like, Aster's probably right. Because the other book doors have been, iffy.
You just think about we leave the same way we came in.
But
That
Aster,
hasn't
if
been
one
the
of
case
the
for other
people,
rooms.
what if the ungulates pass by the guards and they see them and the fight starts? This could last longer.
It's already started. I can almost guarantee that. That's why we use it as the distraction.
As you say that, you hear gunshots.
Oh no. Actually, there's a way to remedy this. Hold on. So just looks around, lost in thought, and then is going to stare up and try to fly to the party, in air quotes.
All right.
What
So-
does she see?
So,
Oh,
as you
druid.
fly up,
She's going
one
to try
of
to
the there's up there. There is a this really nasty looking, not in the right set of mind bull. As he is sort of,
He's got a golden hoof.
he doesn't have a gun, but he sees Zoe and he's like, "You're one of those damn Longma," and he charges at Zoe and tackles Zoe straight in the air.
air.
Yep, in the air.
And then he
Can
falls at her feet?
Yeah, can I just ethereal form?
Roll to do this in time.
Can I use
That would
anytime?
Yeah, you're gonna have to use any time for it. But roll.
It's a passive. Okay.
oh no.
All right.
Well-
Use up in any time, but as you try to, pretty much
Can I
the
use
bull
another
tackles.
anytime?
No.
Okay.
All right. The bull tackles you out of the air, and not really expecting it, you fall a couple stories and sort of hit the girder.
Ow. Well, she
But-
says a
oh,
little bit
with-
more than ow.
The crash, and you take 40 damage.
Oh, 20 damage. Because of thick fur ornaments.
That's why you haven't gone. Yeah, that's right.
It's very strong in combination with the mace.
Yeah, the bull standing on top of you.
Oh.
Okay, now I'd like to
After you were right next to him, whenever, or you were right next to Zoe whenever this happened.
How
Oh,
is
in
that
the air?
armor allowed?
What?
Was I in the
How was
air?
that
or-
armor allowed in the game? I hadn't noticed that until just now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
No, it's ridiculous.
I'm glad we're all in agreement.
So,
It's probably the best armor in the game. So, Aster, you
so can Druid take in any time
Oh no.
to do what?
to do
Oh.
Druid stuff? To somebody who just hits
Also, delusionally disconnected.
What? Oh no. Why? Oh.
All right. Well, Aster was closer. So, Aster, you gonna do anything?
Well, I guess he'll go check on the upper area.
So you're just
Seeing-
ignoring Zoe getting tackled?
Well, she's been fine before.
All
Also,
right.
on screen, the game is Kobold.
What?
And the password is password. It's been revealed.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Cut
The
that
secret.
So, all right, you continuing, Aster, and as you keep going, the gunshots get louder. You notice the guard. There was a guard there that Delusional put to sleep. Well, there was a guard there.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much left of him.
Oh.
That's nice.
So wait, what did Aster say when Aster left?
He said that she can handle herself.
No, I don't mean that. I mean before that.
Oh, Aster, what'd you say?
I didn't say anything. I just followed.
Now, when you said something about the distraction and everyone else do something else.
Escaping during the distraction, or taking advantage of the chaos caused by the distraction to make an escape. Something along those lines.
This is the story.
Was it something more specific?
This is
So in other words, in other words, Aster hasn't learned his lesson, and he's going to get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
just.
I mean,
I
at
have
least
the
if you take
grenade
the
launcher
knife off
ready.
his core.
Yeah.
If you can find what's left of it.
Oh no.
Hey, we don't need to find him, just the knife.
Well, I mean, you also need to note Aster, being a Pegasus, was in the upper class.
Yeah.
What? No, I wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Pegasus
He's
were
a
lower
filthy
class.
horse.
I said wasn't.
Your horsefly.
Well, grasping for something useful to do, Kashmir's gonna reach into his bag of floof of holding and activate stolen knowledge to see what he gets.
Is the bull okay?
Roll.
So if the bull is, wait, why did I then? Sorry.
Roll stolen
12.
knowledge. 12.
12.
Okay.
So,
1, 2,
What is druid gun?
3,
yeah.
5.
Can I roll to make the bull get down with the sickness?
What?
I said, can I roll to make the bull get down with the sickness?
While Zoe's under him.
Roll perform.
I don't know how far away you are.
Ooh.
Druid.
Ooh.
Druids.
That's a
No,
good one.
I say you're too far away.
What do you mean you see him too far away?
Druid's too far away because Zoe's on the third floor. She fell down 2 floors.
She could try. Well, that's a bad idea.
She's got wings.
And children.
Oh, Zoe does. That's right.
So does Druid.
Druid.
Because Druid is currently a Lanma.
All right, yeah, Druid, you can roll.
And can I roll to see Druid coming?
All right, yeah, you come up and suddenly the bull on top of Zoe doesn't feel that well, and then begins puking its guts
feel
right
too
onto Zoe.
And this is why I wanted to get out of the way. Oh jeez.
Well, again.
Why?
I don't know, but I kind of like this Grand Raven's Gift scroll that I got.
Wait, what?